If you're feeling stuck in life, it's because you're using way too much emotion-focused coping. So, emotion-focused coping is any strategy we use to get rid of a negative emotion. So this can be distraction, it can be venting, it can be relaxation even, things that are actually good for us, like taking walks. Emotion-focused coping isn't inherently bad, but it does typically make us stuck. And the reason for this is because these negative emotions you feel, you're actually feeling them for a reason. And we need emotions in order to act. So emotions drive action. That's the whole point of emotions. And if we minimize all of our negative emotions through emotion-focused coping, whether that's watching a ton of TikTok or distracting yourself with super fun activities or just doing a lot of meditation or walking or all kinds of things, lots of exercise, you're never actually changing your life, because what you're doing is you're taking that negative emotion that was there to help you. Your mind ran that negative emotion to try to get you to do something. It's like, hey, change your life. Something's not right. We're not okay. And then what you did is you took that negative emotion and you diminished it through emotion-focused coping. And so then you don't have that negative emotion anymore, so you don't take action. At the same time, the negative emotion comes back like a few days or a week later, and you have to repeat that cycle. And you know that something's not right. You know that you're not living the way you want to be living, but you're diminishing the negative emotion enough to not take action. And so you're not using the pain of that anger, that sadness, whatever you're feeling, to drive action. You're taking that pain, that anger, that sadness, and you're diminishing it through some type of emotion-focused coping. And that's why you remain stuck. And that's why you have this weird sensation that's I wish I could get out of this cycle. I don't know what to do. I know something's not right, but I can't seem to harness enough energy or willpower or whatever magic thing I need to take action into making change. And it's because of this. It's because in our society, we've become almost allergic to emotions, just the negative ones at least. And so we've been taught to diminish them the best we can, even through strategies that sound really helpful, like taking walks and talking to a loved one and meditating, exercising. Those aren't bad things, but they are used to diminish our negative emotions. And those negative emotions are the only thing that get us to do anything. And so then we're just stuck in these kind of blah lives that we don't actually like, because we don't have the fuel that we need to make a change, because we basically diminish the fuel through emotion-focused coping. So if this is you, you're going to have to do something that's extremely counterintuitive. And I don't think anyone else is saying this on this platform. But what you're going to do is you're going to have to not use emotion-focused coping. You're going to have to actually feel the pain of that emotion and consider, what do I need to do? What do I need to change? What is the actual root cause of me feeling this way? You need to introspect, which is much harder than just using emotion-focused coping. And then you need to create a strategy of how you think you can fix this root cause, how you can fix the actual problem. And then you can harness that pain to drive you to move towards something new, because that's the whole point of the negative emotion. It's not there to make you feel awful for no reason.